Hello, everyone, and welcome to EagleVision Basketball. We are live here from Titan Arena, Jacksonville High School, the side of tonight's 5A Central Conference matchup between the Jacksonville Titans and the Vilonia Eagles. I'm Chad Hearn, along with Austin Wader, Sam Jansky, Weston Vaught, and Connor Hudgens is going to be on the sideline for us. We'll cut to him here momentarily. Austin, we find ourselves back on the road in Jacksonville, 5A Central Conference matchup. Eagles have been dominant, 17-2 coming in here tonight. Don't think it's going to be that different here.
I mean, you wonder about that, but then we had the game happen
That's
on
true.
Friday
That's
where
true. I shouldn't
it
have said
wasn't
that.
the Eagles' best shooting night.
Sam,
it was
Sam
a close
jinxed
game.
us the other night.
Sam, I was about to say you're not jinxing anybody this time,
to
are
him
you?
tonight, guys. That's it. Nothing about one-handed basketball. We're good to go.
But no, in that game it was a rough shooting game. But what happened? The defense still made a lot of plays. I mean, I forget the official stat, but I feel like Parkview went the entire second quarter without scoring any points in that game on Friday. So the defense traveled, and it got a good job to get the lead up, and then the three-point shots started happening. Mannion hit some. Everyone else got involved offensively, and they got that lead out to where it was.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, Parkview ended the first quarter up 9-6, and I don't know when's the last time, even in conference, Eagles were finished a quarter down.
Probably the Parkview game that they last lost in conference play.
May have been
the last one.
May have been. And then nothing in the second. And so the Eagles put up 10 points in that second. So we went to halftime 16-9. It ended up either 48-23 or 46-23. I'm not sure.
I say
I had 48.
I like the higher numbers. Let's
Huddle
go
had 48, but SB Live and what we posted said 46. So
I like the higher
I'm not
numbers.
sure what happened.
Let's go 48.
Let's go 48. All right. Mannion had 16 points, 4 threes on the night, 12 points for Brooklyn Burnham. Kim Henry, player of the game, really battled hard. It was a physical battle. Again, it was just a really odd game for about 2.5 quarters.
Yeah, I mean, it really did. We were all just kind of looking around at each other and all the commercials like, what's going on here? Are we going to pick it up eventually? And they eventually did. And Sam, I mean, you got to interview Kim after the game. I mean, she talked about it. It was a tough physical game down there. Ended up coming out on top, though, but it was a tough game for Kim in the post.
Good to go ahead and get that one out of the way now and not wait until state tournament to do something like that. So,
yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, you live by the three, and you can die by the three.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the freeze out didn't hold out for the entire game. You know you're going to have shooting nights like that. You just are fortunate that it was against Parkview and not Little Rock Christian or Maumelle. Maumelle girls are much improved. We're going to see them Friday night, maybe sometime in the next 2 weeks.
I was about to say, whatever Mother Nature decides for us is when we'll play Maumelle.
The more Sam talks about the snow, the less chance that we're going to have of any snow in Faulkner County. I promise you. All right, Titans coming in tonight, 6-10, 1-4 in conference. Lost to Greenbrier at home last Tuesday. That was a 31-69, kind of a lopsided loss. Greenbrier, however, was 5-0 in conference play until Maumelle. Now Maumelle has beaten Greenbrier. Greenbrier still in second, 5-1. Vilonia sitting up top, 5-0. Jacksonville coming off a 12-8, 2-10 season last year. Finished number 6 overall. Just still trying to find some success here for the Titans.
Yeah, and a new coaching staff this year to go along with that kind of changes things up already from what was a rough year last year. You look to see some improvement this year. I will say on the offensive end, they seem a little bit better offensively, especially when it comes to running their sets. They seem to feel a little bit more confident, especially in transition. So I think if you can hold them out in transition, get them playing half-court sets, you can get this lead out early. But they are an improved team. New coaching staff coming in, better sets. I think you'll see a little bit of improvement from Jacksonville from what we saw last year with them.
Yeah, Coach Tina Tennyson in her first year has them at 6-10. Tough non-conference. They had some notable wins against West Memphis, Pine Bluff, and Searcy, but still struggling 1-4 in conference play. Connor, you got any thoughts on the Titans and Eagles tonight?
Listen, guys, I think it's going to be another decent matchup for these Lady Eagles. I mean, listen, we've had some decent games against our conference opponents. We've never had good competition in conference. With last week, played Parkview. Parkview, the reason we won that game, Chad, and the reason the score was what it was at the end, Parkview shot 17% on the night. 17%, turned the ball over 13 times. That's not winning basketball, okay? Today, I'm really worried about Jacksonville's size, guys. Glasser and Evans, Kalia Evans and Caitlin Glasser, 15 and 22 in white tonight, are going to be incredible, I think, down low for them. We've got to guard that. We've got to have girls like Maddie Mannion come up and make plays, Kim Henry come up and make plays, and show what we're able to defend girls like that. I think we'll run them out of the gym once we hit three-pointers. But tonight, it's all about the bigs down low. You've got to guard Glasser. You've got to guard Evans. I think if we do that, we win this ball game. But right now, the Lady Eagles, get out of that shooting slump. Okay, you shot 0% in the first half, 50% and 66% in the third and fourth quarter from three. You made 5 in the third. I think if we do that again, we got to do that every game. Every team knows now if they don't shoot the three ball well, they're not going to win the ball game. So we got to shoot the three ball well. We got to move it because we're moving it very well. That's why we're making it. Move it, get in the paint, get it back out. We'll make some shots, do good tonight.
Absolutely.
Right.
And another one to keep an eye on, Jemiah Nathan, the guard for Jacksonville. She runs their offense, especially when they run their pick and roll. She's one to keep an eye on as well.
Yeah. Clea Evans is the only returning starter for the Titans, 6'1" junior. So you're right, Connor. Good size there. And again, the Burnhams had, between the two of them, had 3 of the 7 3-pointers made in that second half. Maddie hit 4 as well. Maya Brady, no points, no threes. Last time she did that, she came out against BB and was shooting lights out. So it could be an interesting night for Maya Brady.
So you're telling me it's going to be a good night.
It could be a good night for Maya Brady tonight. All right, we're going to take a commercial break here. We'll probably have some housekeeping to do. Highlight our great sponsor of the night, Conway Regional in Vilonia. Big thank you to them for being a platinum sponsor and our sponsor of the game tonight. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a great matchup. Titans and Eagles after this.
Today's medical system treats patients like products, not us. Conway Regional brings together key service lines, providers, and technologies to create a unique patient experience that is highly intentional and refreshingly personal. With a hospital in the heart of Conway, a trusted ER, women's services, all from a team that delivers more than medicine. This is not mass-produced healthcare. This is your healthcare. Conway Regional. Curated care.
Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite is a family-owned company with years of experience. We strive to exceed our customers' expectations. Whether it's a new construction or a remodel you're looking for, Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite has a large selection of granite, quartz, and marble to choose from. Contact us today at 501-835-1559 or come see us at 6136 Getty Drive in Sherwood, Arkansas. You can also scan below to follow us on Facebook and on TikTok.
Linda Marie's offers a unique selection of gifts, clothing, shoes, more. We carry a fantastic selection of top-name brands, home decor, jewelry, custom gift baskets, and more. You'll find the perfect gifts for every occasion.
Come see us today at Linda Marie's.
And we're back here ready for starting lineups. Jacksonville not wasting any time on. We got a Brianna Burnham sighting here tonight from Titan Arena. Out first for the Eagles, Brianna Burnham. Number 12 guard, junior Maya Brady. Let's say small forward. Senior, number 23, Madison Mad Dog Maddie Mannion. Junior guard, number 14, Brooklyn Burnham. And out last, our forward, also a junior, number 15, Kim Henry. This is a good crowd here for Vilonia, decent crowd for Jacksonville. It's a really nice facility. I know we said that probably last year, but it's good.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
The Ville. All right, I like their shooting shirts. Out starters. All right, I like the PA announcer. Here we go. Out first for the Titans, 5'6" sophomore at guard, 00, Angel Wesley. All right, a little different lineup here. 5'5" senior De'Ara Tippett. 5'5" junior, number 12, Tiara White.
Starting at forward, 5'10" junior, number 22, Kalia Evans.
Okay, interestingly, everyone has been taller on their roster except for Kalia Evans. I had her at 6'1". He said 5'10". And outlast 5'9" senior Markiana Williams. So not as tall, Connor, as you thought.
Yeah, I thought Glasser was going to start. She's not starting tonight, but hey, it's still going to be size with Evans down low. 6'1", 6 foot, 5'11", 7 foot. It's not going to matter. She's very good down low.
I mean, if they've got a 7-footer, we're in trouble.
I trust Kim Henry. It's not that big a deal. Yeah.
Okay, even against a 7-footer.
I mean, as long as she boxes her out, we're fine.
Did you see there's a French 6'8", 6'7" French girl in college now? I can't remember now what, but she's the first French woman to dunk.
Did you see that the Texas Tech signed a 7-foot women's center?
I did not see that. I bet she can dunk too. All right, here we go. Tip-off time from Jacksonville. Eagles secure the tip-off.
Looks like a bit of a 2-3 zone here from Jacksonville to start. Daring the Eagles shoot the ball early.
That is bold strategy from first-year coach Tina Tennyson. Brady from the corner.
Right on cue.
You called it, Chuck.
That is an Arkansas Bolt three-point basket. That is unbelievable. She's just going to go on again, off again. Nothing if not predictable.
We need to time that up with state championship game. She's
That's
on
right.
again. We got to get that right.
Well, then that would have her not shooting well against Greenbrier, and I don't love that.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
We want to beat them by 70. 3-0 lead for the Eagles. Mannion thought about it. That is a 2 and good.
Nice shot off the dribble there again. Connor, that's one thing we've talked a lot about this year with her consistently getting better off the dribble from Maddie Mannion.
For sure, you love to see that right there. But like Maddie, she was out of bounds. Her foot went out of bounds beforehand, so we were lucky to get that point.
I wasn't going to say it, but
I didn't see it. I didn't see it either. But we are familiar with this official, Connor. So
I mean, it's very hard to notice because there's a little space in the lines. I don't know.
Right.
Is that what it was?
There's a little space in this line from the red and the black.
That's a very gracious assessment. Mannion for 3 from the corner is good. Another Arkansas Bolt three-point basket. And that, friends, is a quick timeout. 8-0 run by the Eagles. Timeout taken. We'll take a timeout as well. Highlight one of our great sponsors and be right back after this.
HSA Engineering is proud to support our local students. We encourage all students to explore STEM, particularly the field of engineering when considering their future careers. Science, technology, and mathematics form the foundation of engineering, and every engineering journey begins with a strong education.
And we're back after that timeout by Coach Tennyson. 8-0 Eagle lead. Samwise pointed out during the break, Eagles come out shooting a Hondo. 100% from the field so far. Maddie with a toe on the line, or it would be 9-0. Maya with a triple, and Maddie with a couple field goals. Kim Henry secures the rebound. Eagles on the move quickly. Brianna Burnham. Maddie probably could have taken that, didn't. We have good seats here. You can see everything.
That's one of the good things about this arena. I mean, like you talked about, great arena here, I mean, as a whole, plus a lot of good Eagle fans. It feels like every time we come to Jacksonville, there's a lot of good Eagle fans, a lot of Eagle fans that make the trip.
Yeah, maybe a little TLC on the visitor bleachers over here from the custodial crew, but other than that, three-point basket by Maya Brady. Unbelievable turnaround. No points, no made shots the other night, and she's 2 for 2 tonight. with another Arkansas Bolt three-point basket.
I mean, you got to think of your Jacksonville. You're like, man, they're coming off a slow shooting game. How are they going to come out? They come out and shoot red hot. You're like, are you kidding me with this start?
Yeah.
Great shooting start for the Lady Eagles.
I did not foresee 2 games in a row with the shooting performance they had last week.
It's nice to see Maya's not afraid to shoot it. You know, sometimes that gets mentally in your head like, I can't make a shot, but, man, 2 for 2 right off the get-go.
Yeah, shooters be shooting.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
There you go, resilient.
That's right. I heard that somewhere.
Michael Scott.
Wayne Gretzky / Michael Scott Brady for 3. Cooling off. She is human.
I think we jinxed her talking about it. First miss of the night.
I did?
Oh, I said we.
Oh, okay.
Plural.
Brianna with the steal. Finds Maddie. Maddie, 1-on-3.
Oh,
just
pull up?
Takes it in and out. Henry almost comes up with the offensive rebound. It's going to be a Titan ball.
I mean, they were giving her the space in transition. I don't mind the shot there, but again, Lady Eagles continue with this pressure. Jacksonville really can barely get it across half court right now.
The press is sweltering. Nice little pass to Kalia Evans. That one's going to be on Kim Henry. Foul on Kim. It's her first foul.
Yeah, Connor, you talked about a lot about Kalia Evans in the pregame. What are you hoping to see from that matchup between her and Kim Henry tonight?
Well, we can't lean in and foul like we did there. Evans did a great job of controlling your body.
Yeah, and that was a good pass, too, getting it into Evans. Good size. I think their roster might have undersized her at 5'10". But I don't think she's 6'1" either.
Called in the middle like 5'11"?
Yeah, 5'10" and a half. Still no points for the Titans. Evans trying to fix that right now. Unfortunately, goes 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Brianna Burnham wastes no time getting across the timeline. Eagles cooling off a little bit. They've missed the last 2 3-point baskets. We know the Burnhams can hit. Toe on the line. That was a 2. Henry with the offensive rebound and put back. Maddie does it as well and scores.
We want to see a collective effort on the boards for the Lady Eagles there. Multiple girls getting involved on the boards. Gets that to go down for Maddie Mannion on the rebound.
7 for Mannion, 6 for Maya. The end. 13-0 Eagles. Brooklyn hit a couple triples last Friday in that second half. Maddie for 3. Bounces nearly out of bounds, corralled by Angel Wesley. Eagles continue that press, just giving the Titans all kinds of trouble.
Yeah, and this looks like kind of the first time they've really kind of tried to set up their offense.
Yeah, we're just now kind of figuring out what the Eagles are even in. Looks like they're playing man. Maya Brady takes it away. Brianna to Brooklyn. The Burnham to Burnham connection.
I mean, those passes are so quick in transition. Even a good defender there trying to poke it, trying to knock it free. Still have a hard time doing that.
And Coach Tennyson takes a full timeout. 4:10 left in this first opening quarter. 15-0. More Eagles and Titans after this.
Today's medical system treats patients like products, not us. Conway Regional brings together key service lines, providers, and technologies to create a unique patient experience that is highly intentional and refreshingly personal. With a hospital in the heart of Conway, a trusted ER, women's services, all from a team that delivers more than medicine. This is not mass-produced healthcare. This is your healthcare. Conway Regional. Curated care.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
All right, we're back after timeout. Coach Tennyson not happy with the level of play for the Titans tonight, but this is a probably, most likely, definitely state championship bound Vilonia Eagle team. And they gave him 13 whole seconds and still couldn't get
Simon
across.
had to sprint all the way to half court just to let him know that didn't happen there.
Come on, guys. Even with an additional 3 seconds, could not get it across the timeline. And that's a turnover. We are exactly halfway through the first opening quarter here from Titan Arena. It's Titans and Eagles. Brianna from the corner for 3. And that's out of bounds.
I'll say I'm loving the confidence early for the Eagles
yeah.
continuing shooting the ball. I mean, we're shooting them in transition, setting screens, getting good looks for everyone, even after the rough shooting game last time. Not letting it affect the confidence whatsoever.
Well, don't let the audio levels in this arena make you want to whisper. Just bring full force, like we're shouting into a giant crowd. Another turnover by the Titans.
Oh,
Brianna
nice setup.
sneaks behind there. Another Burnham to Burnham connection. This time it's the other way around. Brianna with her first field goal of the night.
Yeah, good job moving there. I mean, that's the thing about these Burnhams on the offensive end. They never stop moving. You got to defend them the entire time. Gets a wide open look there.
Wow, no grace that time. I think she had 1 foot across the line, and another 10-second violation. It is 17-0. Eagles with a dominant, I mean, they had 6 points in the whole first quarter against Parkview.
Right.
17 already here tonight.
Well, I mean, in fact, they had 16 in the first half total last game.
From way downtown to still too long.
Yeah, I mean, they had 16 in the first half of the game. They already got more points in this game than they did the entire first half against Parkview.
That's right. Good defense from Maddie Mannion.
Usually like running a pick and roll here with Jemiah Nathan. That's what I've seen whenever she's been in the game.
Evans tried the pick and roll, didn't open up. Henry right there. Ooh, nice crossover by Tippett.
Prior to that, have they had a shot yet?
I mean, they've had like a couple shot, like maybe like 1 or 2 shot attempts. Maybe
That's
besides
what I'm saying.
that,
I can't remember a possession where they had a shot.
Evans had one to start the game, and
Okay.
Henry
Yeah.
fouled her.
Okay. I think that might be it.
Yeah, and then she went over too. Uh-oh. White keeps it inbounds barely. Now Talia Barnett in for the Titans. Could be Kalaya. There is Evans. Gets her own rebound.
oh, nice play from Brady.
Brady and Barnett tied up. It's the Burnham to Burnham connection. That time a little short for Brooklyn Burnham. Still 17-0. Evans getting down deep. Kicks back out to Barnett. We reset with 20. Tippett draws the foul. That one on Maddie. We have no foul information on either scoreboard. That's unfortunate. I know Kim's got one. I know Maddie's got one. It seems like there was another. Who was this one called on a while ago?
That was on, I want to say that was on.
It was on Maya.
Yeah, I was about
Maya.
to say, I want to say it was on Maya.
Okay. Try to keep up with the unofficial foul count. It is really quiet in here. And the Titans on the board. 17-2. Tippett finally breaks the scoring drought. Mannion wastes no time getting that up.
Man, tough rebound by Kim there. Okay, so we call a jump ball there. I kind of
Okay.
thought Kim was getting fouled more than.
Yeah, had a Titan draped over her shoulder.
Nah, I mean,
This official called a jump ball. I think this official was going to call a foul, but he got overridden.
nonetheless here, Jacksonville still having issues trying to break the press. I mean, they've been able to break it a few times and get into their sets the last few minutes here, but even every now and then there's a Lady Eagle poking the ball free and they're running in transition again.
Jemiah Nathan, 5'8". That's a good size for a guard. Evans working hard down low. Ends up on the floor. Brianna turns on the Jets. Good defense, double teamed. Brooklyn open for 3. That shot off the mark. Approaching 1 minute left in this first quarter. 17-2 lead by the Eagles. Tippett
Nice block.
Blocked by Maddie Mannion. Throws it up for Brady. Quick trigger, Brady.
Oh. Next thing that, Brooklyn battling for that board down there.
Gave her the old hip toss. Foul was called, not jump ball this time. Timeout taken by Coach Jeremy Simon. We'll take a timeout as well. 17-2. Eagle lead. Back after this.
When it comes to your roof, the cost of a repair or replacement can be overwhelming. You need a reliable team to address problems and prevent potential or additional damage to your property. If you have concerns about your roof, you can count on the Collier Roofing team to use their eagle eyes to not only evaluate it, but also develop a solution that's best for you. At Collier Roofing, we have over 50 years of combined experience. We are local, family-owned and operated business that strives to do our very best every day. From our team to yours, go Eagles.
Say throwing shots down.
Throwing
and
shots
we're back.
down, yeah.
51.1 seconds left in the first. Eagles came out shooting really hot. They cooled off somewhat, especially from three-point land. Still a 17-2 lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
Well, when you're shooting like 23s in a quarter, at least that's what it felt like, Chad, you're going to miss some eventually.
Yeah, they've hit three.
Simon said, okay, enough. Let's get a good possession here where we get a good shot, and we went in, and instead of settling for a three, Burnham goes in and drives for the foul, so that was good.
Brianna to the line. First free throws of the night for any Eagle. And off the mark on that first one. Katie Simon checks in for Maya Brady, getting a well-earned breather. This has been a 20-minute first quarter. Brianna, a rare 0 for free throw trip. Jump ball.
I thought they got the last jump
They
ball.
did get the last jump ball.
Oh, no, there was a jump ball in between.
There
Whenever
was?
Brooklyn
Wow.
was fighting down there,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
they
I
called that a jump
Oh,
ball.
they didn't call it a foul?
Well,
I thought we
the
said it
first
was a
one
foul.
wasn't a foul. The second one was a foul.
Okay.
That's right. That's right. Good memory, Austin.
Yeah, I thought I could try to bring something to this broadcast.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Couldn't do it without you. 40 seconds left. Simon on Tippett. Tippett is quick as a hiccup, as is Nathan. No shot clock. Taken away by Brianna. Oh, good defense by Nathan.
Man, I'm so used to seeing Brianna in those moments of transition just kind of eventually just get further and further away, but Jemiah Nathan stayed right with her there. Good job forcing the contact, at least making her try to earn it at the free throw line here.
Yeah, she knew where Brianna was going with the ball and was right there. Brianna continues to struggle from free throw.
Also now that we're getting some, reps in here, free throw shooting, because, I mean, we've already been thinking about, state tournament time. You want to get these reps in because free throw shooting come state tournament time, going to be an important factor in a lot of those games.
Man, came in tonight shooting 77% from free throw. Not so much tonight. Katie Simon gets a bucket. That's going to do it.
We're going to have a foul, jump ball before he put his hand up.
Jump ball, I believe.
All right. We're just going to end the quarter. All right, 20-2 after one. Eagles with the lead. Weston, tell us about those sponsors.
Diamond Eagle sponsors Centennial Bank, Santa Cecilia, Eagle Granite, and Marble. Platinum Eagle sponsors Collier Roofing, Collier Regional Health System, HSA Engineering, Lane Family Dentistry. Along with Linda Marie's OC Millwork, Sims Electric, Vilonia Realty, Vilonia Therapy Services. Gold Eagle sponsors Annie Pennington running for District 57, B&B Siding and Windows, Civil Engineering Associates, Daniel Hudgens representing J.C. Thornton Company, Flying Sea Ranch, Gray Lane, Lawrence Family Hardware, Rideout Lumber Company with Casey Martin, Simon Roofing Restoration, Think Coffee, Vilonia Family Dental Care, and Vilonia Family Pharmacy. Silver Eagle sponsors Bill Jones Real Estate, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Malibu Cafe, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sioux Shock Insurance, and our three-point basket sponsors are Arkansas Bolt Company and Axles Plus. And thank you to today's sponsor of the game, Calm Original.
All right, thanks, Weston. Connor, your thoughts from down on the court?
Well, right now, guys, the Lady Eagles aren't having to work very hard on defense. Jacksonville's offense is just, I mean, I don't know how to put it. They're not moving. I mean, there's no motion to it. There's no rotation to it. There's no continuity. And I think right now the Lady Eagles are having an easy time at that. Jacksonville has got to screen more. They've got to move off the ball. Get the Lady Eagles from just standing in one spot. All the Ladies got to do is stand in one spot, go box after a shot goes up, or get a turnover. Lady Eagles on offense, keep shooting three-pointer. Go get the crash offensive glass as well.
Well, and another thing Chad said I thought was great was, like, with their offensive sets, it's like we can finally see what defense the Lady Eagles are in. That was with 2 minutes left in the quarter there.
Yeah, that was an interesting first quarter. Brooklyn Burnham starts off the second with a layup. Only 2 points by the Titans in that first quarter. Eagles waste no time getting back down the court. Brianna drives, floater off. That's going to be 2 on Maddie.
Fouls assessed against number 23 of the Eagles. That'll be her second personal foul. First team foul for the Eagles in the second quarter. Tight ball.
We are, I guess we're close to some speakers. That PA announcer is really loud. You're doing a great job, though.
I mean, yeah, you got those speakers right up there, just staring right at us there, Chad. But no, this PA announcer's pretty electric, at least whenever did the starting lineups. It was electric.
It was good. It's good. Evans struggling on offense. Brooklyn cross court to Maddie. Maddie opens herself up, and man, that was halfway down, and that basket coughed it back up. Wide open layup for Tierra White. And rejected by Brooklyn Burnham. That was nasty. Oddly enough, didn't take the three. Brianna thinks about it, drives. Tough shot into traffic and gets the basket in. Brianna Burnham, she's got 5 points.
I like that attacking. Nice little flow off the right side there. I mean, nice finish.
Evans gets fouled by Katie Simon.
What do y'all think the most attempts, three-point attempts in the game by the Lady Eagles has been in the history?
That's a good question.
It'd be neat to know. Like, we've shot a lot of threes already in this first half. It just made me think about that. Like, I wonder how many. What's the record of attempts, three-point attempts in a game? Anybody else knows out there? Probably not, but it's probably in the book somewhere.
What's the record? Is it 15? I think it's 15 by
no, makes.
Conway's.
I'm talking about misses.
I know. I'm just thinking about makes.
Sorry.
If max is 15, I'd say the most three-point shots in a game.
30 plus?
30 plus, yeah.
You talking about a single player?
Just as
a team.
Well, the makes for player is 15 by Ashley Hutchcraft.
Yes. No. Yes. I'm talking about just attempts in a game. What do you think, Bologna?
I guess it could be higher. It could be 50.
Girls
could be in the
record
60s
for
even
attempts
at that point.
in a
I've heard of
game.
it being in the 60s for some teams.
Maybe think about it because we've thrown several up tonight already in the first half. I would guess it's probably upper to
Well, I think it's
upper
funny.
30s.
They tried a lot at the start, and then Brianna's like, well, let me do some attack in the basket here, switch it up.
No, for sure.
Brady for 3. Maddie and Maya both have definitely cooled off since the first couple minutes. Came out hot. Simon gets her own rebound. It's clobbered. Officials have swallowed their whistles. That's going to send Brooklyn to the free throw line.
On that same token, we know 8 is the record by Maddie for individual, but what is the record for most makes as a team in a game for three-pointers?
In the state? You talking about?
No. For Vilonia. But yeah, that's a good one too. What's the state? Like, is it probably 25 or 30?
I want to say it's in the 20s if I remember.
I saw 33s in a game. That's 90 points. That's a lot of points.
Brianna with a quick steal, quick shot.
Waiter's already on the AAA site right now. Looking
yeah,
at
I'm working on it.
Well, in my searching as well, I found that Maddie Mannion is on the all-time three-pointer list. She is, for career, she is, 1 second.
Get on it, Connor.
She's 10th all-time in three-pointers made in
wow.
the state.
Wow.
Her career.
How about
Top
that?
10.
Top 10.
How far is she from getting to the next level? She's had, what, one or two tonight?
Chad, how many she had this year?
That's probably not counting. This
Not counting a few of the Duncanville games, she's sitting at around 50.
Wow.
So if this is, it says 269. So if that counts for just last year, is that right? Would that be right?
309.
She'd be at 319.
319.
Yeah, she had 106 last year.
Which would put her in 4th, actually.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't think she's ever going to reach Maddie Holt of Bergman with 433, but something to look out for.
Hey, fun fact, while I'm looking up records here, Lady Eagles actually have the 5th longest conference win streak in the history of the state, currently at 41.
Wow.
So that's an active one that's going on right now. The all-time one, Star City with 144.
Whoa.
That'd be Becky Yarborough.
Yep, from 2008 to 2018.
Wow.
That's 2 on Henry.
And
There is a game
now,
going on, guys.
that's why she is such a good coach and now at PA. Wow.
I thought we were riding in the back of Sam's truck still, Chad.
Yeah, you would think that. It is 28-2. 3 minutes gone by in the second. Evans gets her first free throw of the night, try number 5. It is still just a 1 field goal. Actually, no. There's been 3 free throws in this game. No field goals made by the Titans. Kim Henry had Talia Barnett.
Now, I tell you what, any Atlanta Falcon fans, you might want to look away from the scoreboard right now.
No. Hey, Connor, though, what does she rank in 5A? She's probably number 1, right? Number 1 or number 2? 5A?
You're talking about Maddie?
Yeah.
I would assume.
Yes, all time she would be number 1 in 5A. Bergman and Clinton are the only other teams in Quitman, so 4A and 3A.
Wow.
Evans finds Nathan for 3. Nathan with the glass. Doubles the scoring production, and the first field goal of the night is a 3-point basket, 28-6. Brianna,
nice pass.
Dish to Kim Henry. Love that team play, 4 points for Henry.
You know, the bounce pass, one of the more forgotten things in basketball. You worry about the just simple chest pass, the bounce pass. Beautiful setup there to Kim.
Foul's going to be on Simon. That's her second. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt all the record talk.
Sorry.
You guys can continue, I guess.
Yeah, it was just we had a little slow there for a minute, so we thought we'd feel the act. It's probably better than shenanigans, but
oh, never.
Would that be considered shenanigans, or?
Yeah, Sam. It doesn't matter where he is. Either if he's on the sideline, behind the camera.
He didn't even do anything.
Does not matter.
That's impressive. She probably needs some kind of presentation at a halftime for most 3-pointers in the history of 5A basketball. Just saying.
Well, that's definitely something at the banquet, maybe.
Yep.
I mean, they give out balls for, 1,000-point club and all that good stuff. How about most makes by a player in the history?
Well, I mean, and that's the thing. You normally see scoring stats, especially like coverage by Arkansas Sports Network or whatnot, but it's usually these smaller schools because there's only one Maddie Mannion on most of those teams, so they're getting the majority of the scoring production, 30, 40, 50 points a game. Maddie's on a team of girls that are nearly as good or as good a shooter as she is, so, I mean, she's only averaging 14 points per game, but she's on a team full of producers.
Yeah, that's what's so amazing about the stat, that she's been able to do that when you share the ball so much like they do. And any team in 5A shares the ball like that. So,
and that's just a testament to how good the team is as well. Great team, great effort.
And that's something we've seen the whole year. I mean, how many times in the close games for the Lady Eagles have we said, wow, really balanced scoring night for them? I feel like we said that often. 10-plus times this season.
Simon gets her own rebound, kicks out for a reset. Brady is back on track, hits another Arkansas Bolt 3-point basket. That's her third of the night. She's got 9 points. Emma Folks into the game for the Eagles. Evans, definitely trying to get the offense through Evans. Yeah, we had some happy feet there. Jemiah Nathan. Eagle ball, 2:49 left in the half. Mannion comes back in. Brianna going to check back in, maybe, and does. We got.
We have 6 on the court.
Eagles out there.
There we go.
Now we got it.
Felt like I was in the football games when you watch your like 9, 10, 11. Wait a minute.
33-6. Brianna, just no one guards her. She shoots and scores.
Pretty much the middle of the paint has been Brianna's the entire night. She's been able to attack from the right side, right down the middle. I mean, she's been able to attack the basket strong so far here tonight.
Timeout call by Coach Tennyson. 2:32 remaining in the half. 35-6 Eagle lead. We'll take a timeout as well and be right back after this. And we're back here after Coach Tennyson calls the timeout. 35-6 Eagle lead. Another dominant performance in a season full of dominant performances. Eagles sitting at 17-2. I am really excited for Friday night. The Maumelle game is going to be a good one. Maumelle much improved this year. I'm interested to see how they do tonight against Little Rock Christian.
I mean, they've already taken down one unbeaten in conference play. They did that to Greenbrier.
Yeah.
So if that game is played on Friday, which we're all hoping it is,
or whenever it is,
it should be a great matchup.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how different the 5A Central is this year as Jemiah Nathan heads to the free throw line. You got Vilonia and Greenbrier 1-2. You got Sylvan Hills now at 4-2.
I was about to say on the air earlier, 4-2. They've really turned it around since the opener against us.
And then Little Rock Christian and Maumelle both sitting at 3-2, so the 4 spot is still open.
And they play tonight, right?
So that's right.
I thought
so the winner of that game is going to be outright control of the 4 spot.
I really thought Sylvan Hills girls had a decent looking team. I mean, I know we destroyed them, but they kept
that game pretty competitive early on against us. They were quite competitive.
If you don't remember, we shot the ball incredibly well that ball game. It was very, very well.
I think they lost by like 13 to Christian, and so who knows?
Folks 3 off, but Brianna Burnham cleans up with the offensive rebound and the putback. She's got 9 points on the night. Eagles continue with that full court press. Now under 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
I think on the girls' side, you're going to get Vilonia, Greenbrier, Christian, and then either a Maumelle or a Sylvan Hills will be the 4th team.
That's if Christian. I mean, we've seen Christian
play.
It
depends on how they play. Yeah.
I mean, if you look at some of their games this year, it hasn't been the best shooting performance. I mean, you think about the game we had against them, where I think Whitley scored all the points until the third quarter for them.
Something like that. Yeah.
So, I mean, I wouldn't even guarantee that. I mean, I think there's very much wide open. That game between Maumelle and Christian tonight going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that game, everybody's hoping, if you're not Maumelle, you're hoping like Sylvan Hills, Maumelle loses that game, because I think you're thinking that's our chance to get in. But who's to say one of these teams like a Sylvan or Maumelle gets on a run and Greenbrier, starts to lose. They lost that game to Maumelle at home.
Yep.
At home. So, I mean, you never know.
Yep. And then you got BB at 2 and 3.
BB.
Well, but
they were supposed to be, a top 4 team.
They're dealing with injuries. Yeah. I think they've only got 6 or 7 girls that dress out for games. So, I mean, they're really struggling this year after coming off an amazing year last year.
I mean, that game
beating Greenwood in the playoffs.
I mean, that game last year, I mean, they went toe-to-toe at BB. I mean, that was a great game.
BB had the win until they didn't.
Until Maddie Mannion, they couldn't cover Maddie Mannion the entire game. They could cover her for pretty much the entire game. When it came down to that final minute,
that's right,
left her open.
The dagger. 37-9. Titans with 7 points in this second quarter, and Brianna continues racking up the points. She's in double digits now with 11. and the highest on the night.
Just been attacking the basket the entire night. I mean, that's been the thing. We've talked about the three-point shooting and everything, but she's been the one who's, let me just attack the basket strong tonight. And you've seen that all throughout this first half.
That ball touched every part of that rim and finally fell to make it 39-11. Don't go anywhere. Next game is going to be an exciting one, a really good Jacksonville team. Eagles coming off a 3-point loss to Parkview on Friday night. It was a heartbreaker. It was a great game and an incredible effort by the Eagles. Had a couple of chances late in that game to take the lead and win. Just couldn't put it together. Hope to see them bounce back tonight against Jacksonville. Maddie hits her first free throw of the night.
Yeah, important game. You hope they don't come out flat because on the road anything can happen, especially against a team with the size and the size that Jacksonville has. They could pose a problem.
They're road tested, the Eagles, so that is in their favor. They've played well.
We're healthy, not sick.
Games.
That's good. So,
yeah, Hollis hopefully back to full health. Nathan, kind of a wild shot there. Brianna comes up with it. Katie Simon trying to get open. Mannion, that was short. Boy, it looked good from here. It's getting really rough down in that low post.
That's a story. I mean, how do you think Kim Henry feels? I mean, after that game on Friday against Parkview, I mean, that was a tough game, especially like come to rough shooting, but also in the post down there. It was a tough game, and those are games that are going to help her.
Well, we need that because the Greene County Techs and Lake Hamiltons of the world are going to be very physical come state tournament time.
Three-pointer at the buzzer, just off the mark by Nathan. That's going to end the first half, 41-11. Eagles just can't be stopped.
No, I mean, they got a couple shots to go for Jacksonville in the second quarter, but the Lady Eagles pretty much do whatever they want to offensively. The pressure's gotten to Jacksonville. Keep that up second half. I think more than less it needs to be said at halftime.
Yeah, it's just keep it up, and you just hope they stay focused, nobody gets hurt, get some of these other players with some experience in the second half because, we talked about this. You don't want to have to use it, but you want to be ready at any given moment. So
Maya and Maddie both with 9, Brianna Burnham with 11, Brooklyn with 6, Kim Henry with 4, and Katie Simon with 2. Eagles had 20 points in the first, 21 in the second. So consistent scoring. They're on pace for 80. Connor, your thoughts?
I think it's good to see Emma Folks get in there and get some press action. She did great. Got a foul call that I thought was a foul. She did reach, but she's getting good experience there because she's very good in that press up at the top and even down the side. She's great at trapping. She's like a wild. She's just so wild. I mean, I don't know how to say it. She's just so wild. Gets her hands anywhere she wants. And I think she's going to make some very, very good plays down the stretch of the season. But good to see her in there in the first half.
Take a break here, highlight our great sponsors, and we'll talk more about the second half when we return after all these beautiful messages.
Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite is a family-owned company with years of experience. We strive to exceed our customers' expectations. Whether